A lot of people want miracles, but they don't have any faith. Your faith level cannot be lower than your credit score. Look at somebody and say, your faith level can't be lower than your credit score. Brother Heath, why do you say that? Well, your credit can't even get the car that you want. So since your credit is already low, you have no choice but to have a little faith. You cannot allow the present circumstances stop you from getting what God has for you. There's a lot of things that God wants to release to us, but your faith is whack. There's some stuff that God would have been released unto you. Some of you all want to open businesses, and God said you are at that point. Your faith is just too low. God can give you the car, but your faith can give you what your credit can't. You got to put your faith into play. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. Faith moves mountains. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing in him. Whosoever, it's in the Bible if you ain't ripped it out. The Bible says, whosoever say in faith, mountain be thou moved. It didn't tell you to move the mountain. It just told you to have faith. Some of y'all gonna miss it. Watch this. Your only job in this next season for two screamers is to have faith. You're getting ready to fire your old boss, and your new boss said, your only thing you got to do is sit here and have faith. That song lied to you when it said, I'm climbing up the rough side of the mountain. Some of y'all working too hard. Look at your neighbor and say, don't work too hard. In this next season, you gonna work less hours but get more money. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, don't work too hard. This next season, the Lord just told me for 3 people who will scream and shout right here. He said, this next season gonna come without a sweat. I come to tell you this next season will come without a sweat. So what people saying about you, ain't no sweat. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, ain't no sweat. That God seeks to prosper you. So don't let nobody who's religious have this old religious mindset telling you that because you're a believer that you're supposed to be poor. The devil is a liar. You don't supposed to be poor because the Bible declares the blessings of the Lord make it rich and add no sorrow to it. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm about to be unapologetically wealthy. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm going to be unapologetically wealthy. I'm not going to apologize for being great. You better stop apologizing to people who pitiful. No, baby, I'm prophetic. I'm not pitiful. Some people are pathetic, but I'm prophetic. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, don't apologize.